Hey guys, my name is Shay and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a recap video of Zoey and Aaron for Grownish 405, A Boy is a Gun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. An unarmed black man named Marcus is shot and killed at a convenience store in Norfolk, Virginia. This opening scene felt so real and it was definitely triggering. Zoey is narrating and she says that with the shooting of yet another unarmed black man, there was a nationwide effort to get the officers who were involved to be held accountable and to demand justice for the victim. As Zoey is narrating, it shows Aaron looking at a Justice for Marcus post on social media, and he shows it to Zoey. It also shows the others engaging in that post and reacting to this news. Doug, on the other hand, teams up with Luca to throw a party. Everyone shows up at that party, and Aaron and Zoey are with Doug. Aaron tells Doug how great the whole setup of the party is and compliments the great smell of the air freshener in the bathroom. Aaron says that no one can even tell that he was in the bathroom, and Zoey sarcastically replies that that's such a turn on. Doug says that with him charging everyone to get into the party, this can be a good little side hustle. They tell Doug that they got into the party for free because Kiela is waiving the fee for people to get into the party after they signed the petition demanding that the arrest of the cops who killed Marcus. Aaron makes a comment about how saving a couple of bucks helped his pockets because he is incredibly poor. After he says that, Zoey's look when she says, "Is this my king?" I'm like, it sure is. That is your incredibly, fantastically poor, passionate, and goofy king. Doug goes to confront Kiela and she does not back down and says that she doesn't need his permission to do anything. Kiela says that Doug turning a blind eye to this issue makes him disrespectful and a black person. Zoey, Jazz, and Nomi come over and they all get into a debate about what it actually means to be a bad black person. I don't necessarily agree with the fact that if you don't post about Black Lives Matter 24/7 or even post about it at all, that doesn't mean that one, you don't care about the cause. Two, it doesn't physically, mentally, and emotionally affect you in some kind of way. And three, that just because you're not posting, that means that you're not doing something about the situation behind closed doors, whether it's organizing or being out there physically in the streets, fighting and demanding for change. So I can't really get with that whole mindset. Also, you don't want to be tone deaf in situations like this, posting about irrelevant stuff on social media when real shit is happening in the world and black people are dying. The moment where Jazz kind of comes to Doug's defense and she tells Kayla that she can call her by her legal name, and Aaron and Zoey just look at each other and smirk. That was funny. They was being shady and low-key wanted to see some mess, and I was here for them being shady. But seriously though, like Jazz made a really good point though about people hopping on the social media bandwagon to post about Black Lives Matter, trying to make it seem like they actually care, when in reality, they're only doing it for the likes, comments, and reposts. Both Keela and Doug were making some strong arguments when Doug said that their joy is just as important as the causes that they are fighting for. Now, I'm going to flip that and say that protecting your mental health and your peace is just as important, because with so much going on in the world today, it can really take a toll on you, and people just need to do what feels right for them and honestly take care of yourself, because no one is going to look out for you but yourself. Jazz tries to comfort Zoey and says that while she reposts so much on social media, she isn't doing anything else. And Zoey came right back at Jazz and says that while she hasn't always been socially conscious, she cares about the cause and that she has been marching for this since high school and plans to do the same for Marcus. Zoey gets her all the way together and questions Jazz what's her plan. That's more than enough for Jazz to be quiet after that. And of course, Aaron's comment when he says, "That's my little Angela Davis right there." I love that. I did appreciate the light moments of humor in this episode. They continue the conversation and Zoey gets an alert telling the group that the cops are getting paid leave and that there are no charges being brought against them. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap of Zoey and Aaron for Grownish 405. This was a really good episode and they did such a good job. Both the intro with the black background and the soft music in the beginning, and then the outro with displaying the names of the men and women who were murdered, was respectfully done. Let me know in the comments what were your thoughts about this episode. I know with topics like this, especially the same with politics, it can get heated, but we all have different views and opinions, so let's please be respectful. I hope you guys have a great day, stay safe, and see you guys next week.